Hello guys, today I want to talk about my favorite book ever, The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. First published in 1890, it's Wilde's only novel, yet it remains one of the most powerful works of the late 19th century. And it's heard the novel is about beauty, uh, youth, and morality, and the consequences of our choices. It tells the story of a young man named Dorian Gray, who is admired for his extraordinary beauty and innocence. He becomes the subject of a portrait painted by an artist who sees him as the very embodiment of perfection. But as Dorian enters the world of luxury, temptation, and hedonism, questions arise. What is the price of eternal youth? And what happens when pleasure uh, becomes more important than uh, consciousness? What makes the novel so important is not only its plot, but also the idea behind it. Wilde used the story to explore the philosophy of uh, uh, aestheticism, the belief that art exists for beauty alone, not for moral lessons. In fact, when the book was first published, it was considered um, scandalous because it challenged Victorian values and openly discussed desire, uh, decadence, and moral corruption. Critics accused Wilde of immorality, but today we see the book as a bold masterpiece of literature. One of the striking things about the novel is Wilde's style. His writing is elegant, witty, and full of memorable quotes. Every page feels like a work of art itself. The conversations in the book are sharp and full of paradoxes, often reflecting Wilde's own ideas about life, art, and society. This is one reason why the novel continues to be studied in schools and universities around the world. The themes of the book remains relevant even today. It deals with eternal questions. What is the true value of beauty? How much should we care about appearance? Can we live a life of pleasure without facing consequences? And what happens when we try to escape morality altogether? These questions make the novel feel modern, even more than uh, hundreds years after it was written. Personally, I think what makes the picture of Dorian Gray so powerful is its mix of beauty and darkness. On one level, it's full of elegance, art, and wit. Uh, on another, it forces us to face uncomfortable truth about human nature, vanity, and the dangers of selfishness. It's both uh, enchanting and unsettling at the same time. To conclude, the picture of Dorian Gray is not only Oscar Wilde's only novel, but also one of the most uh, enduring works of literature. It's a story that combines beauty, philosophy, and morality in a way that still speaks to readers today. Uh, More than just a novel, it's a mirror that asks us to reflect on our own uh, lives, our values, and the choices we make.